What excuses are you using? Because one of the things I've been really noticing with myself is kind of what conversations do I have, going on in my head before I do something. So wanted to record a couple of videos today, get them done so that they're ready to go for the next couple of days, okay? So some of the things for this were, oh, you did the first one, that's grand, you can go and do something else. Don't worry about the other ones till later. Then the second thing was, the heating's a little bit noisy today in the house. So I'm like, there'll be background noise, the videos won't be perfect. Then the other thing is, should you go and put some different clothes on, put a different shirt on, put in whatever? What will people think when they're watching the videos? And then the other side of that is, who cares? Because if somebody's watching the video and they're actually looking and they're seeing and they're communicating with you and they really want to hear what you're saying, the noise in the background doesn't matter. The bad lighting doesn't matter. The same clothes don't matter because they don't care about any of that stuff. They care the message they're coming across. And that's what it's all about. Is that if you're willing to take those steps, do the work, you'll get there. And that don't listen to whatever that voice is that you have going on with yourself is that's telling you, oh, do it tomorrow, don't do it now because it's a little bit noisy, because the lighting's not perfect, because you haven't got enough, you haven't got enough props, or you haven't got a perfect stand, or you haven't got whatever it is. It's like, be creative. Do whatever it is you need to do. Get the stuff done. And videos is that thing. Excuse me. Videos is one of those things where it's like, you can look at videos and go, oh, well, that person's like really bouncing as they're holding it along. But the other side of it is that, excuse me, is that sometimes things don't go right. They're not going to be perfect. But you know what? Nobody's looking for perfect. Everybody's looking for something that they can connect with. And that person could be you. Somebody who's watching my video today won't connect with me, but they may be looking for you. And that's what it comes down to, is actually doing this to create that video, put that message out there, so that people who are similar to you, who are working on your vibration, they will connect with you. And the whole goal isn't to connect with as many people as possible. The whole goal is to find people who will connect with you and who will appreciate you. And you can help them and they can help you. That's the goal. And if you wait for perfect, you will never get this stuff done. So start today, get the work done. Whatever it is that you're putting off till tomorrow, just get it done today. You feel absolutely amazing when you get the stuff done. A couple of days, you look back at a week and you've got like a week's worth of videos up, then you've got 2 weeks, then you've got 30 days, then you've got 60 days. Suddenly you're running on for a couple of months worth. And it's satisfying when you go from nowhere, not even being able to find your own name online, to having certain search terms where you're there all over that page. That gives you a sense of achievement. It means you can be found. It also means you know how to control the content that's up there. And the other side of it for me is it'll be interesting for me looking back in 2, 3, 5 years of the videos that are there from the beginning. A lot of people you look up and it's just like highly polished videos. But the other side of that is that they don't tell your story. They just tell it where you're at. And obviously when you get to a point and you're putting out professional things and you're charging a lot of money for your services, I understand that. But the other side is that when you see people who are at the top of their game, you don't see their first video they put up. You don't see the first talk that they gave. You don't see how nervous they were at the beginning of these. All you see is the finished product. And for most people, they will look at your finished product and they will go, oh, I could never do that. And I'm here today saying, you can do this. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. But if you want to get wherever it is you're going to go, you're going to have to look a little bit silly in the meantime. So don't wait for perfect. Take that first step today and keep going.